So evasion of the immune response by the viruses. All the hosts, all the animals and the human beings or the plants or the bacteria, they have their own immune system. So what is the procedure of the viruses? How the viruses use that procedure to evade from the evade from that system, from that immune system, and how they are successful in producing a successful infection inside their host. Most importantly, when a virus host, the complex immune response develops inside the host and that eliminate the evading pathogen. Whenever the virus attacks any host system, the host has already have the complex immune system. The complex immune system may be producing the proteins, different kind of the interleukins, the interferons, the T cells, just like in the human beings. So this immune system is successful enough to throw away the invading viruses. So what are the procedures? Similarly, through this immune system, the viruses have to attack the host. Viruses have evolved themselves in that specific way that they should be successful and they should evolve themselves in the way that they should have the successful infection. And through that successful infection, they need to escape from that immune system. Mechanisms of the viral evasion occurs at two levels. One is at the cellular level and one is the systemic level. The virus attack the host system, then it will attack, for example, the virus attacking the lungs, then there is attacking the lungs tissue, and then there will be the immune system will be awoken. The immune system will show its response throughout the respiratory system, and at the cellular level, the response against that virus will also be shown. Viruses can avoid the detection by both the innate immune system and the adaptive immune system. Of course, there are two kinds of the immune systems present inside the host, and whether the virus has to evade both of them to be successful. Targets of the viral evasion: proteins. There are different kinds of the proteins which virus must evade. Pattern recognition receptors in the infected cells. These infected cells are there to recognize special kind of the recognition receptors they have. They will see that whether this is a foreign body or whether this is the inside the body. If they are capable of the foreign body, then they will just go and they will start fighting, and then they will recognize it and they will tell the immune system that there are some foreign bodies are there. Then there are the interferons. Of course, specific kind of the interferons are produced against any kind of the viral infection inside the host, and the interferons have their own functions. They are also used to produce antiviral proteins, which are most important. And these days, for the treatment of the viral infections, most of the times we are using these interferons, just like we are using for the hepatitis B and hepatitis C. We are using the different kinds of the interferons are available in the market to be used against as antiviral agents. Then the dendritic cells, the immune system of the body is always producing dendritic cells, macrophages, T cells, and other kind of the leukocytes, and antibodies are also produced in the immune system of the body against the virus or against any kind of the pathogen which is producing the disease. Viruses can express the proteins that directly interfere with the host processes. Why? What is the need of the viruses to do such kind of the actions? To mimic the host proteins and complete to bind the specific receptors, which is important to reduce the viral infection. These specific receptors will be just bind, and in this way the viruses will not be able to replicate. However, the viruses can express the protein that directly interfere with the host processes, and in this way the host proteins will be complete to bind the viral specific receptors, and in this way the virus will be very easily do their own replication. Pathogens are able to directly deplete the immune cells and prevent their recruitment to the site of the infection. This is one more thing through which the viruses can evade the immune system of the body. Then there are two kinds of the viruses. The virus can be inside the body in the latent period, or the virus can be the dormant and undetectable in the host cell. When the virus see that the conditions are not so favorable, then the virus becomes dormant inside the body. In the state of the latency, the viruses remain dormant and undetectable, and they will be remain undetectable in the host cells.